Hi, I'm Andy Modell, CRO at MyOutreach, and today we're going to be running through some information about content syndication. We're going to go through what content syndication is, how you go about it, why it's important for B2B SaaS companies to engage in content syndication, and how to choose the best provider available. Let's get into it. Firstly, what is content syndication? Part of marketers' roles is to create compelling content that's going to help generate interest in the company's products and services. Content syndication is very simply about getting that content in front of the right people or buyers at the right time. It's really about getting that content that you spend so much time and effort producing in front of new audiences on new websites, new communities that otherwise you just wouldn't have the reach into. So how do you go about content syndication? Well, most companies in the space are going to have their own internal data sets, predominantly made up of customers and prospects that they're already communicating to. But if you want to reach net new logos, and if you want further penetration into existing accounts with contacts that otherwise you weren't engaged with, you're going to want to use a third-party data provider or partner to help you get into those audiences that you're not speaking to. So why should B2B SaaS companies engage in content syndication? Well, for every large technology purchase, there's a significant consideration phase. And during that consideration phase, buyers are going to be consuming a lot of different kinds of content, white papers, tips, guides, webinars, etc. Okay. So content syndication is a way of influencing those buying committees, getting involved and getting in front of the right individuals who have the authority to influence purchases. It's about getting deeper into your audience, getting in front of the individuals that matter, and generating leads, generating demand effectively. So why engage with a third-party partner for the purpose of content syndication? Well, very often, customers are not going to have sufficient reach within their own internal data sets, usually made up of customers and prospects, to get in front of net new logos and to penetrate deep into businesses and individuals who have the power to sign off on their products and services. So it's going to be necessary to engage with a third-party partner who has huge data and a granular ability to target that data with the local expertise and relevant knowledge to enable you to get your hard-earned marketing material in front of those key buyers and decision makers at companies that you're just not already talking to. So how do you go about selecting the most appropriate partner or vendor to partner with for your marketing campaigns? Well, it can be a tricky process because there are a lot of new companies cropping up all the time, and so it can be difficult to select the most appropriate partner. But a few things you should judge your decision on: Trustpilot reviews are usually very good, how long the tenure of individuals in the business has been, industry experience is obviously desirable, testimonials, do the company have lots of testimonials from clients that you've heard of that are big in your space? And also, local expertise is very important. If you're engaging with a global company and they have local expertise, local office presence, it's usually a good indicator that they know what they're talking about in their relevant markets. Also, if a company has shown sustained growth over a number of years, over a significant period of time, then they must be doing something right to impress their customers and keep them coming back. So they must be delivering for their customers if they're showing sustained growth over long periods. Through that process, it can be a little tricky, but if you look for these key pointers, it's going to help you select the most appropriate partner that's going to equip your marketing campaigns and get them in front of the best data possible. I hope you found today engaging and informative. Thanks so much for your time. If you need help on your demand generation campaigns, please feel free to reach out. MyOutreach are always ready and willing to advise you in any particular direction that they see fit. So please reach out. And of course, like and subscribe and smash that bell icon for more demand generation related content. Looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace.